You know, as you can see, I brought my helmet today, and I had every good intention, but I want you to know that, no, I didn't ride over here today. The council meeting went a little bit longer than I had anticipated, so I was going to do the photo op, quick ride around the block and show up, but I haven't had an opportunity to do that. But the important thing is that all the folks who are standing behind me who participated in the ride over here today, and looking at the bikes that are lined up, it's a great sight. A lot of people from outside of Houston don't realize what an outdoors town Houston is. Don't realize that whether it's a cool, crisp day like today or whether it is in the depths of summer, we look for opportunities to get out and about. A lot of cities are ahead of us in the rental bicycle market, but we are catching up as rapidly as we can. Last year when we launched the pilot program with just 3 stations in downtown Houston, I heard from a lot of skeptics who said, never gonna happen. People that are downtown, you know, they're in their business suits, they're not gonna wanna ride around. Where would you even go downtown? But the downtown, the 3 locations, City Hall, the Discovery Green area, and Market Square Park, proved so successful that they proved the model. Then our challenge became, how do we fund the expansion? And we funded the expansion to 21 kiosks and 175 bikes, and growing, thanks to some really tremendous corporate support. I want to single out Blue Cross and Blue Shield of Texas, Burt Marshall, the president. I met the BCBS folks last summer, and they said, you know, we're interested in health and wellness, we're interested in doing something more in Houston, do you have any ideas? And I said, do I have a program for you? Absolutely, I have an idea, and it was a perfect match. In addition, of course, we thank the U.S. Department of Energy. A grant from them got us started down this path, but that pilot program was just a taste. In order to make a bike share program really functional, the bikes have to be where people want to go, and the bikes have to be where people can get to those bikes through alternate modes of transportation. So now that we've gone past the initial 3 stations and the 18 bikes to 21 kiosks and 175 bikes, you're going to see this program take off. This is just actually the second phase. There will be another phase coming later in the year with another round of kiosks and even more bikes. We really focused, since we stepped out of downtown, on the museum district area, the ability to traverse kind of close-in sections of the city. But we want to provide stations and bikes to residents and workers from the medical center to Washington Avenue to the Heights, as well as including our local universities. A lot of people already ride bikes. They commute on bikes. We don't see it sometimes because we have focused our trail emphasis on getting bikes off of roads and onto off-road trails, and this is a perfect opportunity for me to again thank the citizens of Houston, the voters of Houston, for approving the massive expansion of our hike and bike trail system. You're going to see some quick successes as we pluck the low-hanging fruit and connect some trail segments, but that will be transformative over time. But we already have a robust system today, and we provide lots of transportation options for our citizens. Not only do our alternatives from mass transit to bicycles reduce greenhouse gas emissions and pollution, but if we can remove those folks from the normal traffic stream, they help reduce traffic congestion and help our residents deal with rising prices. So without further ado, I want to turn the program back over to Laura Spangen, because I really want you to hear from some of our partners in this effort. I want to allow Bert Marshall to come up and talk about why Blue Cross Blue Shield is involved in this effort. But I really hope you talk to some of the people who rode these bikes today and get a sense of what it's like to ride them, why they rode them, and why they're going to be using them in the future.